Yo, what is up, YouTube? Today's gonna be a short little video. I don't know why, but I'm sick as hell right now. I'm very sick. I feel like shit. I felt like shit all day. Didn't trade today. I'm gonna go over all that right now, but I'm gonna make this video nice and quick with explanation about today and all that, and hopefully the rest of the week can be tradable because we're on the express funded finally, so we can finally actually make some money. So that would be nice if we could actually trade this week, because I am very broke right now. But I'm not gonna force anything and blow this because I need this. I hate to say I need this to work. But yeah, sorry if I'm not talking as loud. My throat hurts so bad right now. I need to take some more medicine later. But whew, okay, let's get into it. Oh, it's FX replay. That's from the last video I tried to make for y'all, but price action was pretty poop, so we didn't. So, first things first today, we have Asian session highs, a 1 hour high in the middle, and then London session highs. And you can see where macro opened, we're all the way down here. So, this was by far the easiest and fastest trading day in my life. As soon as I opened the charts and saw, this, I mean, I got back off, like, immediately. I was on the charts for probably like 2 or 3 minutes. I was like, okay, I'm not trading today, and got off. But today, obviously, I was bullish. There was no Asian session lows, and then no London session lows. So yeah. And I heard from a couple people there was a super high time frame SMT on the weekly or something, or on the daily. But I didn't stay on the charts that long enough this morning to look at that, so I'll look at that right now in the video. But yeah, didn't trade today. I'm not even gonna mention, like, there's a 5 minute break of structure and all that conference, but like I said in the last video, when there's draws that are this far away from where the market is at, you kind of know after having experience and time in the market that price is not going to come up here. Like, the market will not move all the way up here in the time, like in the macro time, or in the time that you need it to. Because as you can see, if you even entered off this 5 minute break of structure up here, I mean, you likely would have got stopped out. Yeah, there was an SMT made down here. Low, and then low, and then higher low right here. I mean, this SMT was made at 11:50, so that's way past macro time when I'm trading. I stopped trading at 11, so by here, right here, and we were filling a 5 minute bearish fair value gap to come down. So either way, I opened the market and immediately got off right after. So yeah, easiest trade day today, made $0. Yeah, I hope no one else traded today. The news was decent today too. The market just decided to dump. There has to be some other news of why this happened. I can't look for it right now, but it's probably posting something on Twitter. But gosh, but yeah. So let's see what these motherfuckers were talking about. Damn, I mean, it's a daily SMT. A daily bullish SMT. Don't sweep this low. Yeah, so yeah, we had a daily SMT right here, right there. But yeah, so, I mean, obviously, since I'm day trading and the people watching are probably day traders too. Hold on, there's a bunch of sounds outside. Staying on the daily or the weekly is just, it's not optimal for intraday trading like I'm doing or the people watching are doing, because you're looking for a 1 hour move on the 1 hour. You're looking for 1 hour draws, session draws, previous day high, previous day low draws, relative equal highs, relative equal lows, things like that. So when I'm on the daily and there's an SMT being made, like I'll look at it, but it's not gonna really play much of a factor into me entering, because I'm entering all the way down on the 1 minute, based off 5 minute confluences, and then based on the 1 hour and 15 minute and 4 hour. Rarely ever the 4 hour. I'm looking for a 1 hour move. So being if you're taking a trade based off of the daily or the weekly, a daily SMT being made, that's just, I don't want to say it's wrong, because I'm sure that there are people out there that do that and still make money, but that's not how I trade, because it's not optimal for trading, day trading at least. Let me know if that made sense. Because if you're on such a high time frame, this high time frame move will take like like days to be made off this SMT. If this was on the 1 minute, like this sort of already came all the way up here and took out this uh buy side. I don't use buy side, sell side liquidity terms, but I'm just saying, like, this would have came up here and probably took out this high after this SMT. But yeah, this was a daily SMT, so that's why this hasn't happened yet. It's gonna take a couple of days for this to happen. So tomorrow I'll probably be bullish, but we'll see what draws that the market gives us, because I'm not basing my bias off of the daily or the 4 hour. It's always gonna be off the 1 hour and 5 minute. So yeah. Whew. But yeah, today didn't take any trades. Hopefully Wednesday, tomorrow, we have some good news tomorrow. Red folder news at 10 a.m. I don't think it'll do much, but we'll see what happens. And I just hope that the market gives us some good draws tomorrow to go and take out. Yeah, there's not much else that needs to be said. There's an SMT made here, I already said that, and then SMT on the daily. That's why we're getting this huge leg up now. So yeah, if you traded today, I mean, I know people who did, but they were trading off of like a Fibonacci retrace, like taking partials out like this level, like the 0.5, which, I mean, I'll probably never do that. I will always only trade to liquidity spots, like session highs, 1 hour highs, all the other important highs that I've mentioned. So yeah, nice easy trading today, $0. Hopefully we can trade tomorrow. I think that's going to be it, boys and girls. These were the highs that I would have targeted today if the market wasn't so damn far away from these draws. But like, yeah, whenever this happens, I just suggest you guys just to get off the charts, because the market's not gonna shoot all the way up here and take out these highs in the macro. It will almost never happen, and if it does, it's based off of some news event that's happening. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it, boys and girls. Love you guys. Like, subscribe. I'm out.